recalibrating the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement or EDCA and the Visiting Forces Agreement or VFA with the United States amid a changing geopolitical situation and a Philippine administration in transition. This is among the key recommendations from a review conducted by the Hawaii-based nonprofit institution East-West Center on the 75 years of Philippine-U.S. relations. The U.S.-funded center likewise looked back at the Philippine-U.S. partnership in terms of trade, investment, aid, and people-to-people relations.
Although the challenges that we face today are different than they were 75 years ago, our two countries are still working side by side.
Recalibrate our security and alliance partnership. That includes not only the restored VFA, but also the EDCA agreement to look at new ways of working together on training and defense modernization. Sit down and figure out what elements of the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework could be moved forward in the interests of both countries to expand trade and investment, technology.
In terms of security cooperation, 37 joint military exercises or balikatan have been conducted since 1991. The Mutual Defense Treaty is also the oldest military alliance in the Indo-Pacific region. The bilateral trade between the two countries is valued over $25 billion as of 2020. The U.S. also donated more than 33 million COVID-19 vaccines. Partnership in terms of aid and disaster response also prospered in the last 7 decades.
We have a very high priority in engaging the new administration in Manila on our relationship. And you can imagine the areas that we will cover. Our alliance issues, our military cooperation, defense cooperation, how the Philippines would like to interact with the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework.
The United States hopes that these key findings can help the U.S. to chart the course of its ties with the Philippines in the next 6 years under the Marcos presidency. Tristan Nodalo, CNN Philippines.